Just sits on his broke ass. So no, I don't want you now.
Hello my pretties, it's the Clumsy Frost, and today I'm giving you a everyday makeup kind of look. No, it is an everyday makeup look. Now this is my kind of everyday makeup look, and I know it looks extra, but you should know this, your girl is extra. She likes to be extra sometimes. I wear this going to school, going to class, that's how extra I am. But like I didn't do a lot, because you know what is a lot for me is when I do like a whole lot on my eyeshadow, but I just did one eyeshadow, you know. And of course, because I'm a drugstore queen, most of it's from drugstore or Ipsy, because we a broke college student out here. That's just basically it. And as always, you can always donate to the Broke College Fund with my Patreon or buy me coffee, you know, helping your girl out. Any case, if you want to see how I accomplish this look, keep on watching. So what I start off with is my Tarte Hydro Boost to moisturize my face here. As you can see, if you see me moving a lot, it's because I am also trying to get like my products because I forgot them. I didn't put them all on my desk, so they were in my bag on the floor. And at some point, my cat was trying to get in the closet, so he kind of kept interrupting me, which is always fun. So here I use MAC's concealer just to do some touch up. Like there I go. My cat was trying to get in the closet. So I use MAC concealer to help with the darkness underneath my eyes and around my mouth and just little other areas on my face that had dark spots, which is always fun to deal with. Not really. I then went in with my beauty blender and I just kind of used that to blend it all out. Next, I took my Tarte Shape Tape, and what I do is I kind of did it in sections because I found that it dries very fast. So I would put it on one side of my face and then I would use my brush, my makeup brush, to spread it all around, and I had to get like my little fat chin area because my neck is very dark, if you can see, and it does not represent what my skin color is really, which is always fun. And then I take my e.l.f. pencil for my eyebrows, and I use that to do my eyebrows. I didn't feel like doing the one that I got from Makeup Forever because it makes my eyebrows look very ashy, if you haven't noticed. And then after I do my eyebrows, I'm gonna finish up my makeup foundation. I also want to apologize for how I'm a little bit off screen. How I rigged up my iPad was in a way I couldn't really see the screen because I wanted to use the back camera. It's way better. So next time, hopefully I can do it where it's more centered. Next, I use my, what is it called? My Smashbox concealer. It's waterproof. I got it from one of my Ipsy bags that I got. I really love it, and you know, it's waterproof, which I definitely need because your girl sweats, although she got oily skin as well. I also this was also another thing that you had to do one at a time as well because it will dry really fast. I also went in with my Black Radiance contour palette. I'm doing more of the reverse contour that I learned from Miss Auntie Jackie. Link will be in the description. And I just use that, and I use my beauty blender to blend it all out of my face. I also want to apologize for all the faces I make, because I made a lot, because I'm goofy. Next, I use my contour palette to contour. Sorry if I get up a lot. It's literally like my cat loves to get into things, into stuff he does not need to be getting into. Anyway, I use the contour palette. It has, contour. It has something used to sculpt, and I just kind of followed with that a little bit. Next, we powder. We powder the areas where I get like a lot of oil, as well as on my sides to help give more of that contour. Now I'm going in with my eyeshadow. I will have the link down below. The eyeshadow I used, it was also in my one of my Ipsy glam bags. I first am going to do my concealer on my eyelid so we can get a nice even color, because I also have a little bit of darkness on my eyelid. And my skin, my face, it's just, all these different shades of colors on my face. In any case, I took a brush. I have a lot of Ipsy stuff. I'm not gonna lie. That brush was also from Ipsy. I love it. It's really great for putting eyeshadow and blending. So I just went and blend away on the eyeshadow. The eyeshadow is actually something, it goes from, I think it said cream to dry, or something like that. I will have the link for it down below. And then I use my eyeliner. I don't remember the name of this one because it doesn't show it anymore on it. But another thing from Ipsy. If I can figure out which one it is, I will definitely put it in the description box. I will put all the makeup products I use in the description box below. Now, for my eyeliner, I kind of messed up because it wasn't matching the other eye that I was trying to get. So I tried to correct it, but then I messed it up even more. And then it was just like this big smudge on near my eye, and I had to kind of go in my beauty blender to, correct the area and use the eyeshadow to shadow it up and all that stuff. So that was kind of fun. I go in again sometimes just to make sure that the shadow is good. And now I'm dusting off the excess powder with my kabuki brush that is also from e.l.f. And using this e.l.f. blush, I am going to... No, actually the brush I believe is from Wet n Wild, and the blush that I'm using is from e.l.f. as well. And now I'm gonna curl my eyes, my eyelashes. Oh my god, words. There's my cat in the background, finally calming his ass down and going to sleep. He's adorable and he can get away with murder, honestly, but I love that kid. And now the hardest part, which is putting on my falsies. I'm not a pro at this. I suck at this. I usually don't always do falsies because it takes me forever to put them on. Like, I have to do it like 3 times to get it right. It's a big struggle, and I tried techniques and I just can't really get it down, to be honest, as people show you how to put on falsies. That one though, I got it on the first try. That's why I was making a face. Please ignore how silly I am. I was in a good mood. Anyway, yeah, and this next one though was a little more tricky because I was struggling on getting it on top and staying. Lesson learned, you should always make sure the glue is kind of tacky before you put it on, which I don't do. And there I am dancing along to the music I'm listening to. Ignore me, I'm just weird. say I struggled a lot with this one. I was trying to push it in, but it wasn't doing like it kind of did it. And the biggest struggle I have is the ends, especially the ones towards my nose, because they just don't want to stay on there, and it just wants to start coming off. But you know, I try my best, and there I go again, singing along, because the music that I was listening to I love, and I'm not going to tell you what the song is because it'll just show how much of a big weeb I am. Now I'm taking my e.l.f. mascara, and I'm just using that to kind of, I guess, put the false with my real lashes. Of course, I totally almost got myself in the eye, and I did that fun eyelash thing, you know, when you're trying to put your mascara on and then it gets too close to your eye and then you blink and now you have that excess eyeshadow. Yay. Or mascara. Next, I'm taking this matte lipstick, and I'm just kind of using it to kind of do my sides, because whenever I use this NYX matte lipstick, which is it's a matte rose, it's a little too bright for my lips, so I really like blending it with this darker color that's kind of purple. So that is it. This is the final look. As I said before, I am super duper extra, as I said. No, shut the fuck up, me. What? Let's try that again. And here's the final look. That probably wouldn't have taken as long if I didn't have to deal with my cat a little bit. But I digress. I still love it. We looking cute. Now, you should know this. Usually, if I'm in a rush, my go-to is usually just doing a fast base, you know, just foundation, eyebrows, and then lashes. Like, that's it. Like, that's kind of my, like, rushing look. But if I have time, this is my more everyday look, you know, what I try and accomplish. Sometimes I use eyeshadow, sometimes I don't. You know, it just depends on how much time I have anyway. And you know, you're probably like, girl, you don't got time for that. But like, listen, we make time to glow up like this, okay? We just make time. So if you enjoyed this, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. It lets me know that you like it, you know, and I should make more of these, like literally. Also, hit that subscribe button if you like my content. I will be giving you makeup, weeaboo shit, all of it, like, yeah, art stuff. This is me being creative, but on my face. As well as following me on my Twitter. Like, please go follow. I am very vocal and on my Twitter. I like to do lots of polls on there. I might start trying to do it on my Instagram. I don't know. I'm not really as active on my Instagram as I am on my Twitter, but like if I get more, I might. Instagram can be in the description box below. And I may or may not put the products I use down, but we'll see. Any case, remember, don't worry, be nerdy. See ya. You just do your outro. Shut the fuck up. So if you enjoyed, make sure to hit that no. I'm gonna do the end card again. So we want centered. Now we're just gonna give you some looks. Hello? All right. Okay, bye.